So till last video we count vertebral column, sternum, skull, not sternum but the skull, ear, everything was done. Today we'll go with the remaining one, this ribs, rib cage, sternum, and last video we did not discuss more about ear, so we'll do it today. So this means all things first. Let's go with the ear. Okay, so when comes the ear structure, what you'll see this kind of structure. So the outer one region that's basically called as external. This is called as pinna. Pinna is an external part. Then comes the middle ear. This is the middle ear. In that our ear wax is present. Over here there's thin like a structure that's called as eardrum. These all things comes here. Our main part, our exactly main bones comes over here. One this kind of structure, second this kind of structure, and for last one like this. This means these three bones are present. What are these? Seems quite not good enough. Here that's called as malleus, incus. Last one called as stapes. These three bones, they also have other names. Malleus is also called as hammer, because their shape resemble to that. This is called as cannibal. These are called as stripes. These three names. This means our three bone present. This means in one ear we have three bones, and the second ear we will have three more. So altogether for ear we have around 6 bones. So we need to remember that. Ear is done, and then let's go with the second one. That's basically about ribs. Okay, so for the ribs, first thing, remember ribs we just see from the costal side. The ribs join from vertebral. They vertebral to dorsally. Even they join sternum. Ribs join our sternum. We'll discuss what is sternum through the ventrically, and what we'll see more, we have different types of other bones. So here comes another one, ribs. In the ribs we have 3 divisions. How? First one called as true ribs. Of course you won't see, of course if we have 2, this means there will be something false and there will be something floating. These 3 are the different. I'll show you in the diagram. True ribs, which are simply completely attached with the sternum. These are around 1 to 7 in number. Then comes the second, which are called as false ribs, which are not attached to sternum. Which are around 8 to 10. They are also having another name. This is also called as vertebral chondrical ribs. Right. Then comes the last one, which is called as floating ribs, which are not attached at any part, which are 3 hopefully. These 3 different ribs. So let's count it out in the diagram so that we understand it. Okay, so here comes first, second. This means till 7th. Till 7th we can see these are completely attached, right? They're completely attached. When there comes these 3 bones, which are not attached with neither with sternum nor at the back side. Then comes these here these are the floating ribs, which are not attached to the sternum but they are from the back side. These 1 from 7 till 7, these are that one. Then 8, 9, 10, these 3 are called as false, because these are only attached to the sternum, not by this region, right? So I hope it will be, this means all first till 7, 1 to 7 are attached to the sternum, second one attached at the back side, not to the sternum, and last one are not attached with anyone, they're floating ribs, right? So I hope it will be clear. Then comes the last one, which is called as sternum. So sternum, let's count it. Sternum is kind of this kind of structure, the middle one, which we have different parts. First one called as manubrium. This is middle one called as body, and the last one region called as xiphoid process. So here this bone have like different parts, flat and the long bone, which is again divided into flat and long like a structure. God, okay, flat and long. Flat is this kind of structure, long which we might have seen in cartoons and all. This kind of structure. So flat is this kind of structure. So here the upper one is simply made up of flat bones, right? I hope it will be clear. Then this is all. Then comes the last simple part, which is about rib cage. Rib cage, this means around 37 bones are present over here. For thoracic vertebrae we have around 12. For ribs we have 24. For sternum we have 1. So altogether these are like 37 bones, 12 plus 24 plus 1. So till here our entire exoskeleton is done in quite detail. Now we'll come with the appendicular skeleton. Till that, thank you for watching. Bye bye.